We're here at Prairieland Park Event Center, and I'm here with Conservative candidate and CBC projected winner for Saskatoon West, Brad Redekopp. Brad, how are you feeling tonight after this win?
Oh, I'm feeling really good. It's an honor to have been selected and be given the honor of representing Saskatoon West. It's always a humbling experience when the voters give you that responsibility, so I don't take that lightly, and I'm looking forward to getting back to Ottawa and getting back to work for the people of Saskatoon West.
And I know you spoke a lot about door knocking and how that played a vital role in your campaign here. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, going to the doors is quite a lot of fun for me. I really enjoy listening to the issues that people are talking about. As their representative, I need to know what matters to them. And so when I talk to people individually, when I get to hear their stories and understand what matters to them, what's important to them, what they're struggling with, what's working well, what's not working well, that really helps me as I go to Ottawa to know where to focus my energies on. And so we heard, myself and my team heard many, many stories during this campaign.
What resonated with you when you were out on the doorsteps there?
Well, cost of living is a huge issue, and we see that over and over again. And you see people who are struggling, people that can't pay the bills, people who just don't have enough money in their pockets to to just pay for the simple things in life. And it's difficult to walk away from a conversation like that without wanting to do something about it, because we really do need to fix that. And so that was a big one. Crime is the other one. People are impacted by crime over and over again, and it doesn't stop. And so that's something that in our platform is very strong on crime, and the Liberals have proven in the last 10 years that that's not their priority. Their priority is elsewhere. And so that's something we're going to still have to deal with.
And it was a very strong showing from you and your Conservative candidates here in the city. When you saw the results coming in federally across the country, what were you thinking and how are you feeling about that?
Well, I think we had a really good result. As Conservatives, our numbers are up quite a bit. Obviously, they didn't get as high as we wanted them to get. So that's something we'll have to go back and reevaluate and see what we did well and what we need to improve on. But I think it's significant that the citizens of Canada did not give Mark Carney and the Liberals a majority government. That tells me a lot, and it also is going to be very interesting what Parliament looks like. Who's going to partner up with who, and how are things going to get done in Ottawa. And I don't know how long this government will last, but I suspect it won't last as long as the previous one did.
And what's your mandate? What can people of Saskatoon West expect from you?
Well, I'm going to work together with my colleagues in Saskatchewan, fighting for the things that matter to Saskatchewan. We really need to build up our economy and get it stronger. And obviously, cost of living needs to come down. We need to leave more money in people's pockets. So I'm going to be fighting for tax cuts and other things that will help make life more affordable for people of Saskatoon. And crime. I mean, those are the clear things. And so I'm going to be fighting and standing up for the things that we need to do in Ottawa to help reduce crime and get the trajectory heading back down on that.
Thank you, Brad. That is Brad Redekopp, the Saskatoon West projected winner.